Oh, bro, these combos are brutal, man. Whoa, 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 what is that? I've never seen that before, but that did half my health. These blade procs, man, it's so nasty. Hey, what's up guys? I want to tell you about this build real quick. It's pretty nasty, honestly. I really like it. Basically, let's get the stats out of the way really quickly. So we have 60 vigor, 34 endurance, 28 strength, 17 dex, and 45 arcane. These stats are actually not enough to wield our main weapon properly, but the idea is to use grafted blade to boost all our stats by 5, and then you swap to it and then you equip it. Although to be fair, I went through many stat iterations throughout the stream, so the stats will vary from from one invasion to the next. We went above 125 as well. We went all the way to 150 in some invasions. So I played around with the stats. Honestly, whatever works for you at this point. These builds that I'm making here are not necessarily meant to be optimal. They're really more meant to be like, you know, stuff that I'm trying out just to try out the weapon. Like for instance, my weapons are still plus 24 here. But the idea is that with this ultra greatsword, the R1s combo into another R1. Now it's not 100% consistent. It depends on the angle at which you hit. But more often than not, what will happen is you'll land an R1 and then the second R1 will bleed. So pretty much everyone that I fought got bled in at least 2 to 3 hits. And so that makes this extremely deadly, as you will just proc bleed extremely quickly. And it's not just the R1 that combo into the follow-up R1. The crouch attack also combos into the follow-up R1. I also put, just because I wanted to try it, the Poison Flower Blooms Ash of War. And I'm also using the fist weapon for a quick finisher. I'm starting to really like these poison hand because they build up poison fairly quickly and they build up deadly poison. So it's basically the equivalent of rot. It does a grand total of 600 damage at the speed that rot usually builds up. And it has the Starfist moveset. So really liking those. The idea also is that once you proc the poison, this Ash of War does so much more damage once you hit someone that is poisoned. Like it's really night and day the difference. But I still do find this Ash of War quite useful, as it's very reminiscent of Piercing Fang. But yeah, enough talking. I'll show you more invasions about this setup. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, take care guys. Didn't know they were both close like that. Oh, they killed everything here. Okay. Well, he's letting me fight. Okay, we're low though. Come on. Okay, maybe not a good idea. Come on. Dude, this Ash is goated, man. What the hell? It's basically the same effect. Something spawned. Just get our Estus. Come on, game. We did rot him though. Whoa! Ooh, the damage is real though when you're... Against a poisoned opponent, the damage is actually very real. Dude, that hammer is actually very hard to react for the release. I cannot control my VHS. Insane lock on. Yo, that all combo. When they stagger their hits like that, it's bad. The bleed, bro. The fucking bleed. Oof. That's kind of dirty. Yeah, honestly, it goes pretty well with a bleed build.